can't, there's no justice, nothing could make this better. I'm never going to have my babies again, but the jury did an awesome job. I'm very happy and thankful for them too.
You talked about your relationship with your daughter and how special it was.
Oh yeah, I mean, Courtney was my baby. She was my best friend. I mean, we did everything together. It's just like, I don't know how to function. I'm still in therapy. I'm having a very, very difficult time. I just don't know how to go through life without her. I don't. But this will help me to hopefully go forward knowing that the system works. The system works, so that helps.
Was it difficult having them playing your daughter?
Oh, it was horrific having them play Courtney. That was one of the worst things that I had to go through. In fact, that was one of the main reasons I had to be in therapy so long, is that Courtney is a sweet, loving person. She was not violent. She was not a violent person. She was very good-hearted. She was very nurturing. She loved her kids. Yeah, she had some problems, and yes, at one point she did get addicted to Vicodin, and yes, we sent her to a rehab in Florida, and it fixed it, and she was fine, and she was clean. She was clean when she was murdered. She didn't have anything but ibuprofen in her system. She was good.
Judy, how tough was it to hear what was being said about Courtney, particularly during the sentencing phase by friends and supporters of?
Well, anytime you hear anything about your daughter, well, I mean, I'm going to say something here I probably shouldn't say, but when you've executed 3 people in cold blood, then lies are your only defense, and that's how I feel.
How will you continue to keep your daughter and Annika's memory alive? Because it's been almost 2 years.
I'll never lose the memories. I mean, like I said, we had so much time together. We spent so much time together. And in her short life, we went to many places. We went on cruises, and we had just been at Mall of America 3 weeks before this happened. So we had a lot of special time together. And when I go home, after this is finally done, I've got a special spot that I'm going to build a memorial in my home, and a little spotlight shines down on it. And I can't wait to get that done now, so I'm feeling better.
So life in prison, 75 years is a long time, and I feel like you'll perish in prison, and that's really what I want to see. Not to sound ugly, but it's just sucked the life out of all of us, so I'm glad to get to a point to move on. Though I do feel like he should be prosecuted for the other 2 deaths. But
How difficult was it for you to face him in court?
That's why I say it sucked the life out of me. I just didn't realize how tough it was going to be. You can't, going to prison's one thing, but you want to physically, but you can't. So it was tough. I got up there, and boy, emotions got to me. So wasn't expecting that. Had my little speech laid out, but it just all went to pieces, seeing this slime the earth.
Yeah, we're going to have to kind of assess everything, and then at some point, we'll make a decision as to what to do.
So it's fair to say
Initially, the one case was brought over, and we felt strongly about prosecuting that one, and so we did, and we just have to kind of see where we are.
The fact that this jury discounted the self-defense type of approach, do you think that makes the possibility of either a trial on Annika or Kevin a little bit stronger?
Yeah, I'm not going to really comment on that. I mean, there's just so many variables involved in the case that I think it'd be more appropriate just to kind of analyze everything and just see where we go from there.
At this point, we still have 2 other cases to be tried. What I have been through every day here and witness photos of brains on the ceiling, I'll do it again, and I'm going to have to. And I'll be here with the baby.
The prosecution's still considering whether or not they're going to pursue those cases. What will you do?
They'll contact me at a later date.